What is melanoma? What causes it? And let's throw in some risk factors.
Absolutely,
Okay.
Mark. Yeah. So melanoma, just like any cancer, is kind of described by where you have like abnormal growth of cells, so to speak. So in this case, it's derived from the melanocytes. So the melanocyte is, there's three layers of skin. So there's the epidermis, there's the dermis, and then we have kind of normal fat. So generally those melanocytes kind of reside in the bottom portion of that top layer of skin, and the epidermis is kind of their normal home, so to speak. So they play a really important role in protecting the skin. So we usually think of them as tanning. So what tanning actually is the melanocyte reacting to ultraviolet radiation, and it's the body's attempt to protect the rest of the skin. So what melanoma is when we get aberrant growth or mutations in that melanocyte that subsequently leads to abnormal growth and subsequently a melanoma.
So the melanocyte, does it give up? I mean, is there a void there? Is that the reason why the melanoma does form? Why is that?
No, so actually, and funny enough, if you look at normal skin biology, we all, regardless of what skin color you have, we all have the same number of melanocytes. So whether you are, fair skin white or have black skin, the number of melanocytes is generally unchanged from person to person. The reason some people get darker is that there is an increased number of what is called the melanin, which is the byproduct of the melanocyte that's, again, kind of making that skin darker, and it transfers those to the other cells of the epidermis called the keratinocytes. So yeah, so we all have pretty much the same number of melanocytes. It's when we get that increased growth. So an aberrant, like if you get again, we'll talk about risk factors here shortly, but again, the biggest one we'll kind of hit on is ultraviolet radiation, where it causes the stop factors of growth to go away, so to speak, or causes the promoters, so things that want to push that cell into making more cells, so bad cells, I should say. That's what leads to the melanoma.
Okay.